Hello everyone, welcome to Jackie's Boutique. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to cut fabric using the Cricut Expression 2. So the items you're going to need are the Cricut Expression 2, fabric, that I'm using these little birdie ones, heat and bond, and that's about it. So what you want to do first is you want to iron on your heat and bond. You want the pretty side face down and you want the ugly side face up. The next thing you want to do is apply the heat and bond to the fabric. Now if you can notice here there's some ridges, little ridges here. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip it around and you want the smooth side on top. And then you're going to iron it on. As you can see, I already have one pre-made. And so that's the one we're going to use. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and insert your cutting mat into the machine. And that's by tapping on this little thing. I have already pre-inserted mine so that if I click it right now, it's going to shoot my mat back out. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go into this little thing here and you want to find your design. I'm going to stick with my heart. So, yeah, let's go to the home. Okay, so here, as you can see, my heart's a little too big for my fabric right here. So I'm going to click on the heart, and I'm going to click on that little pencil and edit. Next, I'm going to click in this little first circle, which is to resize it, and I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to bring it down to a 2, maybe even a 175, just to be on the safe side. And then I'm going to click save, and there's the heart, and then I'm going to click save. And my heart is set right there. As you can see, it has shrunk a little bit to fit my my mat. Now if I want to, as you can see here, it looks like it's going to be a little bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and resize it, maybe to a 250. Save. And that should cut it. Now, to cut your fabric, you want to set the cutting settings. And I've already preset mine. So what I'm using is the speed is going to be a 1. The deep cut is going to be a 5, because I think that is the highest setting you can get, which is a 5. And then my cut is going to be 1. And this is, I've done it before, and I've tried all kinds of, ways, which blade and stuff. And to me, I think the way I have it set up is the best that I've worked with so far. Now again, all kinds of fabric, different types of fabric can mean different types of cut. So if you're having a different fabric than what I'm having, which I think is just cotton, you're going to want to go ahead and play with your settings first, test it out before you do an actual big thing. So next, I'm going to go ahead and cut. And as you can see, it's cutting very slow because I've set it at a slow speed. Now if you hit it at a fast speed, it's going to go as fast as it can, and it's probably going to snag up the fabric. Okay, now it has stopped and it is done, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this little eject button right there, and it brings out my mat. And take out my mat. And as you can see, you can't see the heart where it's cut because again, it wasn't that deep of a cut. So you're going to go ahead and pull off the the residue fabric, leftover fabric, sorry. And there you have your heart. And there you have your iron-on fabric, cut fabric. And then you just want to peel it off. As you can see, it's going to want this, the heat and bond, the soft side, it's going to want to stick to the board, to the mat. But it's okay because we really don't need this backing when you're going to iron it onto your t-shirt. So, there you have it. There is your Cricut fabric. Your pre-cut fabric. So, if you have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.